Thank you for coming. Video games are bad for you. That's what they said about rock and roll. Shigeru Miyamoto, creator of iconic video games Super Mario Bros. And The Legend of Zelda. There is still a huge misconception about the negative impact of video games, similar to the early days of rock and roll. While rock and roll has become more accepted, video games still have a negative connotation. However, it's time we focus on the positive benefits of video games and understand why they are crucial for our mental health. Take a moment and think about your first experience playing a video game. Was it a positive or negative experience? More than likely, you found it enjoyable. I remember when I got my first video game system, a Nintendo Wii. It was exciting to play a game where I controlled the character through my body movements. My entire family joined in on the fun. We played Wii Sports games like baseball, golf, and bowling together. We even formed a family band with Guitar Hero, pretending to be professional rock stars. We enjoyed the combination of family bonding, video games, and physical activity. It's especially helpful to use this way of bonding when you live in a city and outdoor activities are scarce, or on bad weather days. Researchers all around the world are beginning to realize the positive effect of video games. Health benefits of these interactions have been studied extensively and results show links to a decrease in internalization and aggressive behavior in girls. A recent article from the Journal of Adolescent Health has highlighted the significance of such interactions in fostering healthier family relationships. Video games are not just for children, and they are also not only for entertainment. According to the Society of Behavioral Medicine, games can be powerful tools to enhance brain function. Examples include Overcooked, where players develop valuable skills such as cooperation, communication, and time management, all while having the fun in a virtual restaurant setting. Meanwhile, games like Big Brain feature engaging mini-games that can boost cognitive function and promote mental agility. Did you know that playing the mobile game Luminosity for just 15 minutes a day can improve your brain function? A research trial listed on PLOS.org states over 20 peer-reviewed publications have been conducted on the effect of cognitive brain function and found that it improved arithmetic reasoning, memory, and processing speed. It's a common belief that video games are both violent and addictive. While this is true to some extent, it's important to remember that addiction can occur with anything, from alcohol to food to sex. The key is to use everything in moderation. Additionally, it's worth noting that violent video games are not the only forms of media that contain violent content. Movies, TV shows, books, and music can all contain violent themes as well. We don't seem to worry as much about these forms of media, and we even flock to the theater to catch the latest John Wick movie. For those who dislike media, they can simply choose to not consume it. The same holds true for video games. We shouldn't let the bad ones overshadow the good ones. The positive impact of video games on our mental health is significant. In 2023, the Worldwide Gaming Industry published a report titled Power of Play Global Report, which surveyed 13,000 players aged 16 and above across 12 countries to understand why they play video games. The research shows that 69% play for fun, 71% play to relieve stress, 55% play to avoid isolation and loneliness, and 64% play to help deal with everyday challenges. Players were also asked if they noticed improvements in other areas of brain health. 73 reported an improvement in creativity, 69% reported an improvement in problem-solving skills, 69% reported an improvement in cognitive skills, and 69% reported an improvement in teamwork and collaboration. The National Institute of Health's website, nih.gov, has officially acknowledged the potential benefits of commercial video games in treating mental health issues, particularly during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. According to their website, specific games can help alleviate symptoms of depression, anxiety, and other mental health conditions. For instance, Candy Crush is effective in treating depression, while Portal 2 can help with emotional regulation, and Rayman can be useful in preventing anxiety. The positive impact of video games on mental health is clear, and we should take advantage of this powerful tool to support our well-being during these challenging times. In conclusion, we need to stop negatively labeling the use of video games. We live in a new generation that is filled with technological advancements. Instead of focusing on the negative effects, it's time we engage with these advancements and use them as tools. From family bonding to improving brain function, video games are power tools that are necessary for positive mental health. It's important that we remember the benefits rather than focusing on the bad. Thank you. Game over.